What's up, Aries? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you. So this is your weekly prediction, okay? Reading for this coming week, the 28th of May through the 2nd of June, 2024. And God, of course, has blessed it. So thank you, gracious Heavenly Father. Aries, if you want to book with me, you should. Information is right below in the description box. So if you are Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, this one ought to speak to you. And then at the end, we will grab an angel message for you. All right, so here's your overall. You got the Hierophant. Ooh, we like that. That's the major arcana of Taurus, by the way. Oh my goodness, what to look out for. You have Justice. Hello, hello. Major arcana of Libra. And then for your surprise, we have the Eight of Wands, and we're actually going to take the Magician too, because I feel like they tried to come out together here. So we'll take both like that. All right. Okay, we have the Moon in reverse. Well, okay. So the Moon in reverse. So that's kind of the message for this reading here. I kind of like the Moon in reverse, to be honest, because in the upright, the Moon is about illusion, right? Things just being not what they seem. But in the reverse, we reverse it. So instead of it being not what it is what it is, right? It's actually very open, very clear. Now, sometimes that too is a little bit hard, because if something was trying to be hidden and it becomes exposed, it's like, ooh, okay, well, how are we going to do with this? So we'll definitely get more into this, but that could be why you have the Hierophant here, Justice, and the Magician, and the Moon. So you got a big week looking like this coming week here, Aries, where again, things that were trying to be hidden are becoming exposed, and in a way that is probably pretty blunt, pretty much so, just like, so again, sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it a lot of times. And with the Moon being in reverse like this, there's like no holding back here with whatever it is. And it's pretty big. It's some pretty big, perhaps secrets being revealed, or just masks being removed. Like, this is what it is. Deal with it. Oh, interesting. Could also have something to do with like third parties, relationships, things being exposed that, are a bit much to deal with. But we'll get more into things. But ooh-wee, spicy. Overall, for you this week, we got the Hierophant. Like I say, this is Taurus's card. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, maybe you have Taurus in your chart, apply how you can. But yeah, I get it, especially with these two cards here. Because if things are coming out, kind of rough, then what you absolutely should do is go to your faith, go to God. When things are, when people are cleaning house, when things are getting in order, right? Sometimes it looks and feels not easy, because things that were swept under the rug are now being exposed. And so, no other way to turn than to God. So this week you might find yourself, praying a lot more. Maybe you're speaking to your reverend or your pastor more. Maybe you're going to church more. Maybe you're watching like online sermons or something like that. But I feel like, this week your overall energy is definitely following the rules, especially with these type of exposures coming out. It's like, ooh, ow. And you got the Five of Pentacles right there. So yeah, the Hierophant, though, he's one of the wise counselors. So he's the one who helps people kind of find their faith, helps them to go in the right direction of whatever their faith is. Maybe you are Muslim, maybe you are Christian, whatever it is, the wise counselor is that person in that faith who helps you, who will pray for you, who you can call and say, man, I'm just kind of struggling. What do you think I should do? And he's the one who's going to help lead you right to God. Okay, so doing things the right way, doing things the way of honor and tradition, holy, sacred, really taking faith seriously. So this week, yeah, that's your vibe. And you know what, Aries, it could be you too. You could be the one people are coming to, like, oh my gosh, I just don't know what to do. You might be the one God blesses with wisdom and counsel to help other people. So either way, you have very do the right thing energy this week, especially here with justice, because justice comes out and you're what to look out for this week. Justice he's a different type of wise counselor, whereas the Hierophant is like spiritual, faith-based. Justice is legal law, but they both kind of sit in that same do the right thing seat. Now, this could have something to do with legal situations. You know, if there was any cheating or lying or stealing and it comes out, well, justice is here to say, hey, I got to look at everything. If you did it, if you didn't do it, whatever is the case, justice is like investigator. He's got to see it all. So remember that. Look out for that this week. Could be a justice of the peace. This person's situation will be very fair, will be balanced. They aren't trying to side with you or trying to side with the other. This right in the middle. This is about the law. Legally, what was done. Legally, what needs to be the verdict, the outcome. So look out for justice, because justice says I have to do the right thing. Even if it seems that it's wrong or personal, it's not. This is all about the man's law. The Hierophant is representing God's law. Justice is representing mankind's law. So it's different, but again, both trying to do the right thing. So look out for that. And then this week you have a surprise coming in with this 8 of Wands, and I think this is surprise busyness that may come to you. This also may be fingers pointing at you too, Aries. I don't know if you're getting the blame or something, or again, if people are just coming to you looking for support. With the Magician here, again, another card of busyness, creating things, creating magic, pulling it down from heaven, you and God being on God's plan and timing. And so the Magician is like, has all the necessary tools right there on his table. He knows how to use them to create what he wants. And so, a surprise coming in for you. You might also too, so look out for this. You may be given some signs, some synchronicities, things that seem like coincidences that are pointing you in the right direction. But the thing is, it might come really fast. It might come all at once, and it's a surprise, so you might be kind of taken back by it. But if you feel this week, little things are happening to kind of guide you, they are. So definitely take that information and work your magic with it. If it's a sign you see and it's something about a plan you need to plan, do it. If it's something about love and it just seems really coincidental, reach out, take it. Whatever message you're getting, go for it. It's like, yeah, it's God helping you out. So pay attention. And he uses the angels too, especially with this holy week going on. Oh my gosh, and you have Judgment. Look at this. Ooh, Aries. All right, honey. Well, something is happening. Something is coming back around, and yeah, it's probably bringing some type of exposure. And the thing about it is that it's also your second chance. It's like maybe you did it wrong the first time, and so you get a second chance to do it right, knowing everything you didn't know before. So it's really such a blessing. And it's taking you up. It's a moment of higher calling for you this week. So yeah, you could definitely do the right thing here. It's no accident that you've been given a second chance. So I ain't trying to tell you what to do, honey, but if I were you, I'd go for it. Oh my gosh, now you have Temperance here. Look at this. You got huge major arcanas here, Aries. Temperance, too, is about justice, balance, finding the middle ground for harmony's sake. Being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, not too involved, but not totally aloof. Having enough patience to go the distance. So what to look out for? Justice is like, yeah, patience is going to be required with whatever this thing is. So don't expect, anything, any fast results. This is something that really has to take its time and be thorough. Because justice is about alchemy, about blending things that are opposites. So it can happen. It just has to take its time. All right, you have opportunity here. So you got a golden opportunity coming in this week, Aries. And that could be what this, second chance is here. A lot of people don't get a second chance, especially to this magnitude, because you have so many major arcanas. You have ask your angels here too, like I was saying earlier. Yeah, angels are definitely present. So pay attention to the signs they're giving you. Okay, look out for justice. Don't rush it. Let it do what it do, because this golden opportunity is for you. So, it'll be your choice. I'm going to close this up, you guys. I hope this blessed you. Like it, subscribe, share, and I'll talk with you soon.